Now when the 6th house lord goes into the second house in your D10 chart, in your Dashamsa chart, the Dashamsa chart is not just like your D10, your 10th house in your D1 chart, which has a lot of other denotations to it, not only work. The Dashamsa chart is specifically connected to your work, to your service, to your business, to your work output, where you're contributing on a day-to-day basis, where your time, where your actions are going on a day-to-day basis. So when the 6th house lord in the D10 chart goes into the second house, this shows a lot of your earning is getting connected to your service, your ability to serve others. So the money is coming from service. Now, second house is also the house of nutrition. So many people who are serving in some capacity in a restaurant, either cooking or serving or supplying items. So something connected to nutrition is one. Secondly, supplying items or serving or doing things or selling things to somebody who's in a service environment. If somebody is running a salon and you're making salon connected equipment, somebody is running a salon, you're making hair dryers and you're selling it to organization, which in turn goes to the salon for women to use it, to do their hair or whatever. So here you're serving in a capacity, mass capacity to earn a lot of money, because the 6th house has gone 9 houses from itself. It's a very, very strong gain making placement. So in some ways serving to earn more money in nutrition. It could also be serving in a capacity where using more language. For example, somebody who's a psychiatrist. So your 6th house is also sickness. So the person is serving people in a certain way, talking to the people, and through how they are able to bring gains to the other people to give them solace and earning money in a service mindset. To some way, communication, the language that you are using is helping you make gains in a service mindset also. But because it is 9th house away from itself, it could also mean you go long distance from where you are born, and in a foreign country or long distance away, you gain the education because it is the 9 houses away, get the experience, get the situation learning, and then you earn money. So just going long distance and working may not make you money. You go long distance, you always learn, you are always earning. Through your learning, you're upping the ante. You're also learning from your experiences, and through your experiences, through being current, you're earning more and more money. This is also placement where, because the 6th house is also the house of loans and debts connected to the second house of money. So here you could be somebody who's a banker, who's a teller, who's connected to finance, who's connected to accounts, who's connected to taxation, and then you make your money to serving money connected businesses, money connected denotations, whether in banking or lending money. This could also mean that you earn a lot of money by also loaning out money, or you are getting money on debt to run your organization and then earn money. For example, somebody wants to set up the salon, so they borrow money, 6th house, then they set up the salon, serve people, and then they make money, they make gains. 6th house lord placed 9 houses away from itself in the second house, and then they make money. So through this, you are able to make a lot of gains. You're also able to make a lot of connections. But the biggest challenge of this will be that if you don't serve with values, if you're always cutting corners, if you're trying to be more profitable, then the competition will eat into you, will be able to steal a march over you, because the 6th house is also the house of competition. So the earning will reduce, the gains will reduce, because you don't have a service mindset, you have an earning mindset. So with this, you have to be very, very careful, and you also have to have an ear to the ground who is trying to earn more than you or cut prices so that they are able to up the ante over you, score over you. So the money part is very, very crucial, especially in a service or a business. Who's earning what, who's taking so much cut, who's cutting the prices and all. So the money issue is important. However, many times people may make wrong career choices only for money. 6th house going into the second house. So for gains, because it has gone 9 houses away, so for gains, you are ready to, only for money, you're ready to let go of the big brand you're working for, or the role that you're working for, the team that you're working for. So money may become the biggest concern for you in service, because of which the 6th house challenges may also come. So with this placement, don't rush for money or chase money. Money will come to you anyhow. 6th house is placed in the second house. But try to have a service mindset. Try to always learn better, to serve better. then you see how much gains can come to you. It is the most stable position, stability in your career, stability in your job, security in your job, and money in the correction.